Hello, this is video 320. Steven works too. I am doing a little audio for this video, something I've never done before, but I feel like I should try something new. Feels pretty vulnerable talking to myself like this, but here we are. This is a drawing I did in October for a series of drawings. Every October I like to do some sort of series, something that's kind of spooky, but mostly silly. Like I did Scooby-Doo. I did the girls from the Ghoul School, which is also a Scooby-Doo thing. This one's I did a series. I did the roster of the first Darkstalkers game. It's a fighting game based off of like Halloween monsters, spooky stuff, but it's all very cartoony and silly. It's a fun game that hasn't come back in a while. Kind of wish it did. That hopefully Capcom does something with that. I think it's Capcom. I could be wrong. But here's the Frankenstein character. I do not remember his name at the moment. But I think he's one of the better ones I did. And it just happened to be one that I also recorded. I think this is one of the ones people also just more successful, like view-wise. I think people liked it more. Why? I don't know. I think he's a little bit more expressive than the others, possibly. And then I tried to do something with the hair. It's not the same, but it kind of felt the same. Because he's got a stupid haircut. Not really redesigned, more like my style, kind of. I'm sure you could tell this is a CS Plus, or what's it called? Clip Studio Paint, yes. It's what I draw in. Because a one-time purchase, really, that's the only reason why. Using the, what do you call that? The pen tool, it's the G pen. You can kind of see it selected in the corner. I like it, I've been trying to get good with it. Really master line weight. Something I've always been struggling with. Honestly, one of my least favorite characters in the game, to be honest. Just kind of, I don't like the way he plays, and his stuff is just a little too goofy. I don't know if you knew that was possible, but it is. Man, I should have done more to talk about. I guess this is me correcting things. I forgot to add his lapels. Oh goodness. Paint bucket. I do everything in a very I don't do anything painterly. I've never been good at that digitally. I can never seem to make that work. So I kind of stick to cell shading. Or maybe I should branch out. If you have any good tutorials that involve Clip Studio and painting, maybe let me know. Color choice. I try not to get too saturated. Try to stay pretty tame, but also have colors that kind of match. Does that make sense? Hopefully. He's got these big weird scars. I didn't even notice until I was drawing him that in his design he's got scars under his eyes. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I don't know why you would need to cut up your face like that. But it's kind of cool looking. I'm okay with that. Probably should have sped this up a little more. A lot of lasso. I live and die by the lasso. Especially when shading. It's kind of my main thing. As far as Frankenstein-y characters go, his design isn't bad, I don't think. I've seen better, I think. Honestly, if I was thinking of my favorite Frankenstein type character, it would have to be who's the teacher from Soul Eater? He's got that big ass screw in his head. Just like the one screw. He's very intimidating and kind of creepy. Always like that character. It's been a while since I've seen the show, so I don't really remember too much about it. But he was definitely my favorite at the time. Maybe that's what I can do for next year. I can do Soul Eater characters. That might be nice. I'll do him, I'll do the witch, the three main characters. I guess their weapons. That's too many. I try to keep it to like six or seven. I could be selective. I'll figure it out. I'll just do my favorites. Who cares? I don't have to do the main cast. I did really enjoy Soul Eater. I tried to get into Fire Force. Something about it made it feel very old school. It didn't feel, I don't know. I like the concept, but something about it just didn't click with me. I'll finish it one day. But I don't know. Has the guy done anything else besides the two? Probably. What's he doing now? Because Fire Force is over. Would love a new Darkstalkers game though. Oh man, could you imagine being able to work on that? Design silly monster characters? I'd love that. Try to update their looks. And then perhaps some new characters. Oh, pretty good. Trying to give this an active look, some do the little discharges of electricity off his bolts, even though you can't see the other one. When I do stuff that glow like fire or electricity, it's usually like 3 or 4 layers with various blurring, Gaussian blur, you know. A dark color, a light color, white, and then maybe another one with a glow effect on it, on top. I don't reshape a lot. If I don't like it, I usually just redraw it. Reshaping is not something I do too much. And then some inexplicable, totally incorrect highlights just to make it look cool. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.